make sure that my opponent was okay.
Not dismissing all that, but we gotta obviously move on to the next. And what happened next was Boots Ennis, somebody who's been circulating Virgil, and Virgil has been circulating Boots since 147, came into the ring. They had a discussion. It was on the mic, off the mic. They said whatever they said to one another. Is that what you're seeking next, or do you believe that there's something more that Virgil could do before the Boots fight?
That could be next, and it's a huge fight, but there's a lot of other fights out there for Virgil too. Look, Virgil's Mexican American. He became the fighter that everybody needs to fight, or everybody's gonna want to fight. That's what he became. He's Mexican American. He's Latino. He's got people seeing it. He's got the crowd behind him. He's got that in him. So that he's the one that everybody wants to fight. Errol Spence was there too.
With that being said, exactly. I was going to go there.
Imagine
Errol Spence, Charlo.
Charlo was there too.
Who else was there? Boots. Again, all 154 had their eyes on Virgil tonight.
Yes. Why? Because Virgil's the Mexican American. He's the golden boy, the Fernando Vargas, the one with the balls, the one
De La
with
Hoya.
De La Hoya.
Yeah.
That you gotta fight him to fucking make the biggest payday in your career. That's the one you gotta want to fight. Like I'm telling you, Errol Spence. I don't know what he's gonna do with his career. I know he's gone through some problems. He took a beating against Crawford. So I really don't know. But if he does, that would be huge. And does it's kind of questionable. I really don't know what he's gonna do. But Charlo was there, and as we were walking into the locker room, he was kind of walking away, and there was a few words back and forth, exchanges. So meaning he also wants part of it. So we have options, man. Boots is not our only option. Virgil might be Boots' only option because the Mexican American, the rivalry, the big fights. But we have different options. Fundora is also another one of our options. Like I talked to Suleiman myself, and he told us, look, I could force that fight, but it might not happen till summer of next year because Fundora he already committed to fighting Thurman, and they're gonna fight somewhere in January or February. Then that makes it for us to fight till summer. Do we want to wait till summer? I think no. I think we might want to fight before that. So maybe the Fundora fight doesn't happen at that time because just the dates are just separate. But we have so many fucking options now. I think Virgil is the man everybody wants to fight.
Final question I have for you. You being promoter, you being trainer, you being everything for Virgil, manager, all of it. If you could say right now, this is the opponent I want Virgil to fight, who would that opponent be? Where would that fight be? And when would that fight be?
Spence, Cowboy Stadium, March or April.
Cinco de Mayo?
Oh, that would be awesome. Cinco de Mayo, that would be awesome. But yeah, that would be, a perfect fight because of, Dallas, Spence, big name, all that. But I think the biggest fight out there is going to be against Boots. I think it's going to be against Boots because even Charlo, still a big fight, still a huge fight. But I think Boots is going to be the big fight that is going to happen. But even if it doesn't happen next, I think if it happens next, the way Eddie Hearn is pushing and the way the zone might be pushing for, it might be too soon for both.
Ooh, okay.
Especially Boots. But if Boots gets a good win against somebody like the Spence, the Charlo name, something like that, then I think it could even turn into a way bigger fight 2 fights from now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really believe so, because that's the fight that will happen and needs to happen, but it doesn't have to be next. But if it's next, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, unless if Eddie and Golden Boy and Tizon, if they want to push for that fight to be next, then it'll be next. But they might get a bigger fight if they wait a couple fights from now.
I thank you for your time, and thank you for being candid, Robert. Always.